Hello. We are back again. Sorry, I was trying to move my mic and do a quick sound check at the start of this stream, so we don't have a headache later on, like post-stream, realizing that my microphone was not on the entire time. Okay, tonight we are continuing this quote-unquote fan art, and I think we can just jump straight into it. I don't think there's really any more preparation since I did grab some references already, so we can start. So alright, let me just pull up the references on screen and then we can go ahead and start trying. I generally still don't remember when I have made this layout, because it could be while I was working on a commission for my friend, charity work, my friend's charity work, but I don't remember. So let's just keep not remembering, I suppose. Okay. I was wondering who we should start first. I think since this would take the longest, I figured we could start with him first. Oh, and by him, I mean we're going to make a fan art of the gaming terrorizer, or the terrorizer from the Vanos crew. I don't know what else to say other than that, you know. He is very good at playing, quote unquote, pretending to be a cuck, you know. Totally not his natural talent at all. I'm also contemplating whether or not I should just pretend and post this artwork as, like, you know, just my regular painting without tagging or using any hashtags at all. Because, you know, I don't want, I mean, I want people to still see his suffering, but I don't want him to be like, to see it, you know, so he doesn't have the potential, he doesn't have the chance to be angry. There's someone else joining on, you know, drawing him as a cuck. But then again, I don't know what you think would happen when you put a bunch of your friends first, then you add your own girlfriend. I believe one of his friends was added after his girlfriend, but I guess he's just unlucky. That's what happens. But then again, if he himself was like busy making his character gay for subs, you know, for Twitch subs, so yeah, he can't really complain about it. Now I feel like between this guy and the other Irish, I feel like neither of them are going to have the optimal body shape for their hot tub stream. Just saying. I know it's kind of random because I was drawing, like, trying to draw his shirt. And the thought just crossed my mind. Alright, never mind, back to the drawing. I think I also need to make more changes to the chair itself and not just him. Like, I know it's a meme that he's short, you know, a leprechaun, but he is tall, so I'm gonna slender him in one way, but not, you know, not in a easily disprovable way. This one is harder to disprove, obviously. He's not gonna be upset, is he? He won't. And the great thing about being someone like me is that, you know, no one's gonna be upset at me for doing something like this. Exactly, because I'm a nobody, so people aren't going to be able to like be too pissed. Let's just say. I think I'm just gonna try to do like just rough shapes of his hair. He has that no, I can't say twink hair, but it's as if I can only, for now at least, I can only like do like this, I believe. I can only do like rough waves because his hair can be quite a mess. And he's not a redhead, is he? I remember him saying in one of his videos, I forgot. Most of the time it's just you listening to him and his friends arguing on, you know, throughout the video, so I also can draw his nose seriously while also remembering that people keep, his friends at least, keep calling his nose like a dick nose. And I'm afraid of like going like thinking I should probably avoid drawing it to look like a dick, but the more I keep thinking of it, the more it's gonna look more, you know, closer to dick. Fuck. I'm gonna try. I'll try. Or if I can make it look like a proper nose, I'm just gonna draw a dick on his nose. I think I'm gonna redraw this part, redraw his face, try to make sure that his limbs are actually proportionate. I keep forgetting that when I draw with my Android tablet, I can pull up my navigator to be at the main monitor, so I can actually like see the quote-unquote, I guess, full picture at all times. So I don't have to keep zooming out like a maniac, zooming in and out like a maniac. But that also doesn't mean that I can just, you know, forego proportions. Okay, maybe stop thinking about the dick nose thing and actually just draw according to the pictures. I think I can just, you know, to be safe, I'll just draw a basic expression first, so I don't get too caught up with trying to be accurate, or like, you know, trying to make it look like the actual Brian. I don't think I need to make him look that realistic too. As long as I can, as you know, I can make him look as distressed as possible. Oops. I think the lack of realism should be fine. Yeah, what the fuck is up with his hair anyway? You can't brush it to one side, you know, and keep it tidy, I guess the word would be that, because it just looks very messy. I'm sorry. Like, it's one thing for people to do that like dumb fuck bird's nest hairstyle, but this is also not fun to draw, let's just say. I think I'm gonna have to look up other references, like just to see him like on a good hair day. I think that's a bit too disproportionate. Like, at least the angle is not optimal. I think also just the... Yeah, I can just use a pen later. I'm gonna touch this later, or I'm just gonna be stuck here Let's also fix this. Yeah, his fucking hair is dog shit. Hold on. I'm trying to make a fan art here, but I think I've been insulting him the whole time. My bad, sorry. I'm just gonna have to have his name in my search history. Yeah, see, his hair just always falls. I'm just gonna call it the twin cat at this point. It just pisses me off having to like look through his pictures and all his hair is just a variety of brown bushes, I guess. I'm gonna draw him bald at this point. Just bald head. Okay, let's just. I'm joking, but I'm not actually gonna be drawing a man bald, but I'm getting closer. I'm closer. Very tempted. Twin care. But I have to look up twin care. I guess I can just draw his hair, you know, brushed back. Jesus Christ, you can't even like Google a hairstyle without it being riddled with AI images. Holy shit. AI images, hide, but it's just a slew of AI images here in the result. Never mind, let's just go back to Terrorizer. Why can't you just have normal hair? Let me just get the proportion right first, and let me just think of his hair later. I want to make sure. It looks like it almost looked like I was like cutting his chin to be shorter. Does he actually still have muscles? I don't know. Does he? Or he has been indulging in sweets as well, like the other Irish. Let's just be generous. Let's draw a bit, just a bit of muscle here and there. Wait, let me Yeah, let me use this one. Yeah, so like even from yesterday's I guess quote-unquote preview, I don't think that I actually do any in-depth review, like more so like just testing, you know. I don't consider myself like an actual reviewer, but yeah, even from yesterday's little test, you can obviously see, even right now as I'm drawing right now, you can see that I just have the need to use any sort of like pencil like tool. I just like using pencils and any tool, any brush that kind of mimics that, because it's, you know, really nice to use. I like the texture, it feels realistic, and I think it's kind of very close to setting your mindset as well, I guess. Like as an artist, if you're the type to constantly stress over everything not looking tidy enough, like I feel the need to do clean lines, do like perfect feel, perfect color feel, and then the shading would just be like perfect blend of colors, like it looks blurry, that it does not look like watercolor or oil paint or anything. Like using this kind of brushes with like rough textures kind of help you loosen up a little bit. Just stop worrying about everything being pixel perfect. At least it has helped me a lot. Yeah, so in my initial proportion was not that wrong, I guess, not that incorrect, just slightly. Just need a little bit of fixing. If the armchair is supposed to be ending around his knee, then this part should also, or like at least before his knee, right? Otherwise might as well add a bit more cushion so it looks like he's sitting in a booster seat. I'm just gonna keep insulting him, aren't I? I don't think I have revealed the reason as to why I'm actually drawing this guy. I watch a lot more YouTubers that I have watched for like much longer than him or the other Irish or the entire Venus group, but I'm specifically drawing him because for some fucking reason, Brian here, during one of his streams for Tomodachi Live, he was going off about AI, but he said that what was he said? That he was like mocking the people being angry about the environment thing, and then he equates the initial rise of Adobe Photoshop, as the same, like he compared the outrage as being the same between digital art and Gen AI. Even though I don't know, I don't recall reading any articles about Gen AI that about Adobe that causes people around the Adobe headquarters to be paying electrical bills 10 times their usual price. Like, I don't know. I also don't remember Adobe headquarters like taking the water source away from the town of the townsfolk that live around them, or like this the people living in the city around the headquarters. I don't recall that level of damage coming from Adobe. That's my point, compared to like the AI data centers. So that was quite the disingenuous comparison from him. And people that were like, I guess, in the camp of like, oh, digital art would never be real art, even though, hey, hello, I'm drawing, by the way, I'm drawing. We have undo, yes, but I still have to draw. The AI prompters don't draw shit. And it's also really funny because he did mention like the traditional art thing, right? And yeah, the traditional artists were very smug, very proud that digital artists got fucked over by this first wave of Gen AI, saying like, oh, so if you write, now your quote unquote art got stolen. Like digital art is still not real art though. Just for the LLM to also start churning out AI traditional art, AI pencil drawing, AI watercolor painting, you still get fucked. We're all fucked. So the traditional artists being so smug ended up getting fucked over as well. It's just ridiculous because, again, I've been doing like pencil art for the longest time, since I was like a child basically, and then I transitioned, I guess. I would rather call it expand. I expanded into digital art, but I still doodle. I still draw with pencil. Like I have not given up like traditional art at all. So the constant smugness is just so weird. Because digital art has layers, has undo button, you think that skill is no longer required, or like it's still not it's no longer art. It's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Mind you, Brian has a strong opinion against AI music, but AI images, AI videos, AI drawings, he's okay with. But AI music though, no, that's not real music. But everything else is, apparently. So yeah, I'm drawing him in a cut chair as a just an out of spite thing. You know how people draw anybody that made them angry, pregnant? Yeah, the M-preg thing. Instead of M-preg thing, I'm just gonna draw him in the chair. So yeah, that's the actual reason that I'm drawing Terrorizer. And what's worse is I truly believe that the traditional artists will never not be smug about it. Even under the comments of one of his videos that has that rant about AI, sorry. And he was like, oh yeah, and Brian was right, because at least the traditional artists made art themselves. Like, okay. Yeah, so this whole I'm not drawing with my hand, I'm drawing with the power of my mind right now. I'm not using the pen to physically draw lines right now. It's just the power of my mind. Like crazy, like so smart for no reason. And you're still a victim of the Gen AI anyway. You're not special. You're not safe. It's crazy. Like people act like us artists don't know what we're talking about. It seems like you guys are the one that don't know what the fuck you're talking about sometimes. And no, I'm not talking about Brian. I mean, he is one of them, but usually the one defending AI are the ones that are the dumbest ones, that they don't actually know how AI works. And again, once again, when I say AI, I meant generative AI. Stop doing the whataboutism thing and going, oh, but AI has helped detect cancer and whatnot. Like, no, we're not talking about that. Stop. I'm trying to, I guess now, move on from, another AI, another degeneracy, another rage-inducing topic about degeneracy. I guess I'm just gonna now think about what I actually want to do with his pose, like at least with his hand. I'm gonna have to pull up the references again. Oops. Oops. I think I need to use this instead. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this for now, and then I'm gonna have to think how to add the text for that later. Does he have tiny hands? I don't think so. I'm just gonna draw it a little bit bigger. I want him to kind of be in despair. Like, I don't think this is the right angle for that. One of those like perspective where it's just his eyes between his fingers. That would be cool if I'm doing like a low angle. Hold on. It would be great if I'm drawing his face from below, but I am not. I mean, I could also like do this kind of thing. Wait, let me do like a guesstimation. Kind of like between his, I guess, temple. Is it temple? No, it's not his temple. His forehead. A bit higher. So I just see his head in his hands. Okay. may be difficult though, to be honest. The proportion will be all over the place. Let me draw somewhere else first. Like, this is at this point a bit too cluttered. Like, this is like a bit too low, right? So, what I was planning, or at least like my initial thought, was to like so it can be hair between his head. Then my initial thought was like this, roughly. Like, obviously, this is not like the correct proportion, but my point is just his fingers are around the side of his head, but I think that not be correct. Let me fix this. Let me just ignore the arms for now. Then I suppose it's much better to just keep his head down, but I'm gonna make sure he is. I'm gonna have to bring him higher. If his arms are gonna be a lot lower, or at least like his hands are gonna be lower, then I do not need to make him too hunched over. Do I want the chair to be big at all, or he's a pretty big guy. I don't know about wide, because again, it's been like who knows how many years since both him and the other Irish, Nogla, have like promised to do like a hot tub stream. Who the fuck knows if you know they're actually going to do it this summer? But does he even bother anymore with working out? I don't know. That's why I'm like confused. Like, do I bother with putting muscles on him, or do I just draw him like skinny or skinny fat? I don't know. actually. You know, I'm just gonna make him look deranged, like losing his shit. That also works. I think this fits the theme a lot better. Yeah, motherfucker. Looks like he's ready to commit like several murders. I mean, he did mention that he's gonna have to kill his own girlfriend's character, her me. Oh, his mustache is the other way around. Is that a lot smaller? Like the volume is mostly under his nose. I'm not trying to make him look tiny, by the way, but I think it's just the effect of like making him so scrunched up, like so hunched that it looks like he's fucking tiny, but he's not. At least I'm not intending to. I need to elongate his legs a bit more. More deranged, more distressed. To draw him with the tiny hands. I'm the one with tiny hands, so I guess it's kind of like a subconscious choice to make everybody have tiny hands like me. It's also sometimes that it's weird to use my own hands as a reference because again, tiny hands. And I'm trying to draw like taller characters, or you know, just kind of like a bit, tiny bit like a certain anime style where their hands are huge. At least like huge in a way, like their fingers are very elongated, but their palms are also pretty long. So me and my compact hand, it's kind of difficult to use as a reference. A bit of a challenge to try and scale them based on my own hand, basically. But I think it's just not a very suitable style for at least my own art style. I have to make it a lot more realistic. But give me a second. Yeah, so for now I believe I need to just make his upper body, either his upper body, or I'm just gonna wait, I'm just gonna select everything here. Oops, I moved my tablet. Just gonna, can I do that? It's like, oh no, sorry, now it's a bit too big. I think I just need to elongate all his limbs. Should be fine. Should be fine. It's just that I'm looking at the navigator right now, and the chair looks too small, and his legs are also looking a bit too short. Again, I have to draw everything as compact as me for some fucking reason. Would that be better? And then I have to outline of his body. I think I'll just end up drawing a newer version again. That's usually how it goes. Like if I were to draw something or someone in a pose or an angle that I'm not used to, I'll usually just draw several iterations, several versions of it, just because. I usually only figure it out after like the third attempt. Okay, so his shoulders also have to be like at the same length and angle. I need to stop like making unnecessary lines. And so his head is also a bit too slanted. Okay, the side of his face, like how do I explain it? Like the side of his face should be bigger, yes, but this one should be smaller. It's basically very similar to another artwork that I did. It was also like my friend's charity work. She commissioned me to draw based on an angle. I mean, it's kind of like a side angle because this is it was based on a game, and it was a friend's POV of another friend looking down and that was also like what it was a challenge, let's just say, due to the way the head is shaped when tilted, like the placement of the eyes. Like, do I draw like the head to be like this, where like everything is bigger, going from big to small slightly, or do I draw it kind of like it's a bit slanted but it's not too big of a difference from the top of his head to his chin, like it's only slightly smaller at the bottom, and then the face when put in these two slightly different angles already looks like night and day difference. It's a, if I can't find a precise reference, it would be end up being a guessing game. Like, it's gonna be difficult. Also, yeah, sorry, I keep ignoring the preview, so I did not see that my AFK icon keeps being on. I mean, if you're not a first time viewer, you already know this. I don't need to keep explaining myself. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. Oops. Yeah, so again, yeah, like this. Because otherwise, if I still what's the right fucking word? If I still don't rotate it, it would just look tilted like this, like the old version. So I have to make sure it looks straight. What's the axis for that? The Z axis? No, it's not. Is it? I think it's a Z axis. Like tilting left to right. What do I know? I'm not an expert of 3D objects, so I cannot guess. just thought of like another alternative for his hand. It's like, you know, putting his hand over his mouth, like, to cover his mouth basically. That also works. I think if I can't get the proportion between him and the chair right, I'm just gonna draw the me version, like make him tiny and save myself the headache. Okay, now he actually looks like a twink. I'm just gonna draw him to be as, you know, inaccurate as possible. keep pressing R instead of E. So yeah, if you see the canvas freaking out, it's not on purpose. Tiny fingers. mosaic blur his neck later. So yeah, don't mind this. Yeah, so again, Dick knows. Can draw them nicely if that's like what's constantly on my mind. In fact, it looks like a dick. At this point, I don't know if this could still be called like a fan art, or is this just gonna be a hater art? I don't even hate him. It's just the amount of times I'm just gonna keep making fun of him. It just doesn't sound like what people would say if they're a fan of them, you know. Let me find like a good perspective of his face. No, not the screenshot of him deep throating his microphone, not that one. Like I'm just scrolling through the image search and just randomly sees him with his mic in his mouth. Like, no, that's not what I'm looking. What the fuck are these screenshots, man? Holy shit. Again, another screenshot of him deep throating his mic. Oh my god. I'm just gonna look up his real name and not Terrorizer. Okay, now there are more of his faces. Okay, this is better than the one before, where it's just him demonstrating his like blowjob skills. I don't need to know that, you know. TMI. Alright. Finally, some fucking pictures with proper hair. God fucking damn. Holy shit, he has huge ears. Nothing wrong with big ears, by the way. I know I've been making fun of him for a while, but don't worry about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't worry about it. I'm just used to, you know, having to actually resize my drawings of ears a lot smaller. Like usually when I try to draw ears, I have to resize them, make them smaller because I draw them too big. Now it's a perfect chance for me to, you know, show off how I draw ears, which is huge. Just huge ears. I have to use the pen because the pencil might be a bit too big to be able to do fine details or like more precise lining, like precise proportion, because there's too much noise on the pencil texture, so it may not be accurate. By the way, when I was looking for some of his pictures before, there was just a random picture of Jacksepticeye, Spadaisi. But when you look at the title of like the website that his picture was taken from, it's from Tumblr, and it's Terrorizer on Tumblr, but it's a picture of Jacksepticeye. I don't think people will ever separate them, even though they were like obviously like two different people. Yeah, both Irish, but oops. But one of them is the better Irish. It looks like he doesn't have any chin at all. Hold on. His nose needs to be a bit longer. Sizes need to be moved again. I have to fix this part. I think at this point the mustache and the beard should not be included for now, just because it would fuck with my guesstimation. I just realized that Brian's face is actually very small, like kinda smooshed in the middle, because I was just looking at his chin and his lips, and I noticed that there's a pretty big distance from his nose to his lips, so his mid face, but then his chin was also like, you can park a car there with how big that is. anything. So just another guesstimation upon guesstimation. This you can see the Irish in him, in that he doesn't have like flat upper lip like the British people do. I think also just next time if I'm gonna make another fan art of like at least a real person, I think I have to clarify. I know it make it sounds like his face combo is bad. Not really. It's more so that I'm mentioning it out loud as a way for me to actually remember, that make it clear to myself. But I know that it sounds mean because I have been making fun of him. So even if I right now, or like just now, even if I'm just saying thing as like a matter of fact, it's the fact that I'm also have been making fun of him, so it sounds like I'm just making fun of his looks, but I'm not. I actually like seeing people with like insanely different combination of faces, like different eye and nose combo, different like lips, face shape, like the different distance between like your nose to your lips, that sort of thing. Don't worry, I'll make fun of him again, but when it comes to his actual face, that's not something that I would. I don't want to be mean about that. That's my point. It looks like he has a lazy eye. I think he has like average fingers. Like, I know I should at least like be accurate with how he looks, but it's just really fucking weird. Like, imagine googling someone's hands specifically, like, oh, terrorizer hands, like Brian Michael Henby's feet. It's fucking weird. So I other than his face, the rest of him I'm just gonna have to guesstimate. Okay, I'm gonna resize. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, if you're hoping for an actual productive fan art, this has devolved into more of a constant roasting. There will be a fan art, don't worry. Like, I'm not gonna discard this artwork after the stream. Wait, let me open the other reference. Like, I made a mood board, but I guess the angle I picked was not great. But I also have another reference, and that is the shirt that I have been trying to draw but failed because the proportion is not set just yet, so there's no use for me drawing like too much like detail. So I guess I'm gonna have to move this. Did I? Okay, so sorry, I thought I drew on the wrong layer, so when I click transform, it felt like I selected almost the entire canvas, and I was selecting the entire canvas, just not what I was expecting. I think I've noticed what has been making him also that look less like him is that he has normal build. If I'm being honest, he has normal build. It's not like one of those manhwas in webtoons where the male characters have like fridge build. He is normal. This guy is normal, so I don't need to be over the top with his proportion. Like the characters, at least like the male characters in those manhwas, has those shoulders are about the size of a fucking goalpost. If you wanna set a goalpost for some football game, you can just use those characters as the measurement. Sorry. So I was also thinking I can fix the hands proportion later, it's fine. I still am not in the club of artists who can like draw something once and then that's final. That could never be me, at least not right now. I don't know if I could ever reach that point in the future, if I'm being honest, because that would require me to actually draw a lot, and I mean a lot, to be able to reach that point. Like draw one thing over and over again, then draw another, rinse and repeat. It's not as easy as, just draw it, but you have to gradually become better and better. That doesn't suit him at all. I think that's that actually looks more like him. Let's go with the smooth face version first. Then later on, I'm gonna add the mustache and the beard. This was supposed to be like a place for his merch. After all of that like roasting, I was at least trying to kind of include his own brand. Like his fucking Broke Boys Club. The BBCs basically, but not that BBC. I was about to say not the better one, but that's gonna be causing like some misunderstanding, so yeah, there's gonna be mosaic blur, so I'm not gonna bother with fixing that. I think I have a much better, like, I guess cleanup. Is it cleanup? Or is it still considered sketch? Whatever it is. Still far from done. I mean, no, actually, this will make the further process a lot faster, actually. Like the harder challenges were getting the proportion right and trying to make him actually look like, you know, him. Trying to actually make Brian looks like Brian. I really hope that I don't make his body a bit too short. But then again, I think I'm pretty sure he always sits kind of a bit hunched forward anyway, so this is pretty true to life. Got literally like down to the final moments of my stream, I'm still gonna keep making fun of him. Alright, sorry. Yeah, I think I might continue this on stream next week. I might not. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna be dragging my ass off anymore like today. Yeah, thank you for being patient and you know, witness me taking my sweet ass time trying to get the proportions and the likeness correct. Yeah, I appreciate sticking until this very moment. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I would like to come back again next week, hopefully, to continue this. But other than that, I think I have to go. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye.